back in '86 with the thing drawn. Hit the window. First thing she heard was the glass breaking.
What's going on? It's your boy Jay Black, A.K. Black, man. We here. I'm sitting right here. Today we got a lot to speak about. Follow me. Follow me. Leads you in the right direction. Shake my hand real fast. I appreciate that. UW, we got to talk. Charlie Clips, we got to talk. But first and foremost, before I get into that, Rock Davis, Jay Scorsese, Itchy House makes the footage looks beautiful. You know what I mean? I love the look of the battle. I wish they had more space. We was in the building. I wish they had more space to operate to make the footage look even that much better. But great job. The Blackheads are back. I'm giving this battle 3.1 Jay Blackheads out of 5.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
A clear mismatch. Clips, what are you doing? You a grown man. Come here. Come here. Is this off? UW, what are you doing? Why are we match? The card was for Newark versus Harlem. Why would y'all do that? Clips, he not even old enough to drink yet, I believe. I don't think he old enough. He got braces in his mouth. What are you doing, Clips? What are you doing, Clips? This how you get your wins now, Clips? Come on, man. They must have paid you your full amount. Clips came prepared, did what he did, and just that rap beat. You can't just throw him against the Lions like that. It doesn't work like that in battle. You just can't throw him against the Lions, and this happens. I felt this battle was a clear 3-0. And this is like a 70% Clips at that. 70% clear, 70% Clips. And I felt like this rap beat wasn't ready. Mismatch. They pushed him way too fast for this one. And they should have realized the year that Clips was trying to have this year. It wasn't just, oh, hopefully Clips is not going to show up and then my guy Rad B is going to spaz on him. It didn't work like that. In the first round, he had his moments. In the second round, he had his moments. I thought he finally arrived in the third. I thought Rad B's third round was pretty good. But that was just far too late. People was feeling bad for Rad B on stage, man. It felt bad for a second, you know what I mean? Hopefully they match Rad B with his level of competition moving forward. If y'all really want that man to, progress, but this wasn't it. Clips 3-0. Clips 3-0. This is probably one of the clearest battles all year. I remember the rap grid. What was it? The polls. They had the polls online right there, so we could see it. It was like 95% in favor of Clips. It's not much to discuss in this battle. This guy, we gotta keep it 100 right. We gotta keep it 100 right now. Let's be honest. We gotta keep it what it is. But Clips, I want to examine your year. We're closing in, people. The Battle Rap of the Year talk is pretty heavy now. It's very heavy. Zone in. You listen. I don't want too much complaining in January. Zone in. Speak if you feel like one of your guys is top of the in the race to win it. Talk about them. You heard what Lux, they talk about you in the barber chairs, right? Talk about, you know what I mean? Try to get your guy up there. Talk about your guy in the comments. JC, DNA. You know what I mean? When that poll somehow appears up, vote for your man. You think Clips is there? Talk about your mans. But I'm going to talk about him right now. Clips is having a much better year than he did in 2016. We bagged him on his channel. We said a whole bunch of things. Clips know. You know Clips. Let's be honest here. We said a whole bunch of things, but to be honest, they were true. In 2017, he has turned the year around, had some really good moments. But are we saying, this is the question, are we saying Clips is a front runner because of his lackadaisical 2016 and the fact that he turned it over? You know what I mean? We can't look at it that way. We got to look at it 2017 as just 2017 by itself, no matter if he improved or not. If you want to be most improved for the year, yeah. And now if you want to win that race, yeah, you factor in, you take in consideration 2016. But for Battle Rap of the Year, I don't care what you did last year. You know what I mean? This is all about 2017, whether you've improved or not. Charlie Clips versus Rad B. Good battle for Clips. Charlie Clips versus Chilla Jones. Okay. Clips be having some stuff. Okay. And that just dropped on Black Ice Cartel 2 weeks ago. The Saurus versus Charlie Clips. Okay, battle. The 2-on-2. How much are y'all involved in 2-on-2s in y'all decisions? So all these questions need to be asked. How much is a 2-on-2 weigh in for you in terms of someone getting points for at the end of the year? I thought Clips had an impressive battle for that. You know, and I felt like a lot of it relied on him, especially in that third round ball. So we had the 2-on-2 Clips and Goods versus Arsenal and Shotgun Sugar Double Impact. Charlie Clips versus Danger Zone. I don't think Charlie Clips versus Ill Will was this year. Okay, you got, see, now this is where the problem comes in. Charlie Clips versus Hypnosis. What do you do with those battles? Charlie Clips versus Burns the Fireman. Roof up on him. That's an inside joke, my bad. Charlie Clips versus SDK. UHRL. That's a funny name. Clips versus Gwitty. Was that a one-round battle? I wasn't feeling that, you know, too much either. Clips versus Shotty P. Was that this year? I don't think that wasn't this year. That's all the battles you got, Clips? Clips needs a big one. Let's talk about it. He needs a big one. I feel like Clips needs a big battle to help him out for the end of the year. This Battle Rap of the Year talk is very, very potent right now. It's Cortez. And let's think about how I'm going to do this too. Is Cortez above Clips? Yes or no? This means put in the comments right now. Is JC above Clips? Yes or no? Is O-Red above Clips? Yes or no? This is for the year. So when I say above, I don't mean like, oh my goodness, these guys are way better than Clips. No, that means they had a lot of better looks. They probably had better opponents, and they did more impactful battles. That's it. So it's O-Red for the year over Clips. Huh? DNA. Who had a better year, DNA or Charlie Clips? A lot of this discussion has to be had. Let's have them now. We're at the beginning of November. My biggest fear isn't that in January, when we crown somebody, there's a lot of complaining. I want the complaining to be at a minimum. So if we have these discussions, if we have these confrontations on who did what right now, we'll be good in January. You know what I mean? Because I'm factoring every possible angle. I'm approaching this in all different ways. I'm getting everybody involved. I'm going to burn this thing down. Shout out to Charlie Clips, though. I think Charlie Clips definitely had a good year. But does his year, that's the question you got to ask yourself when you're in the comments talking about this, does his year rank that high? Charlie Clips versus John the Don, one-rounder, was that this year? That's another question, too. I know how people drop battles. Like, for instance, some people may record a battle, and that battle may happen in December 1st, but they don't drop it until January, like January 20th. But the battle happened in 2016. How do you guys want to approach that? I'm asking, honestly, you know, I'm at a lot of events, so I kind of see when the battles happen, and I buy all pay-per-views, so I see, so I know the date of the battles to me, if it happened in 2017, it counts for 2017. If it happened in 2016, it counts for 2016. It's that simple to me. You can't do something in one year and then it benefits you the next year in terms of ranking for the year. But you know, it's not about just my opinion. How do y'all feel about that? That's a very, I may have been playing around halfway through this blog, but that's a very important statement that I need you guys to address in the comments. If it happened in 2017 or 2016 and was released in 2017, how will y'all factor that in? Again, my stance on that, if it happened in 2016, it happened in 2016. You get accredited for 2016, nothing else. I don't care when they drop the battle. That's on that league for holding that battle. Got nothing to do with my ranking and how my criteria work. You know what I mean? Nah. So you're not getting points for anything that you did in 2016. All battle rappers. All right, see, like Shrug Life. All right, here you go. Shrug Life Network. John the Don versus Riggs. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure that probably happened in 2016. But what would y'all do for that? It's your boy Jay Black, AK Black, man. We here. Shake my hand. Pay attention. Things will happen by end of this month and by the end of next month. Important details regarding January will come mid-December. You will be involved too. You watching in some way, some form, you will be involved. So pay close attention to the upcoming events. Black.
I be there, mama. They know who I am, mama. Still your little boy. To them I'm the man, mama. Smile a bit. I shook a couple hands, mama. I'm getting there. I made a couple bands, mama.